guys, Master Farr here, and I am back with another unboxing. And today, we are taking a look at the Glitters and Glamour Toru Hagakure. Yeah, I never thought they'd make a merch of her, really. Now, if you're wondering who this is Hagakure from My Hero Academia, who is a character for most of the series well, if you haven't seen the show, this character is one of the Class A students in the series, and for most of the series, she is actually invisible. Like, you can't really see her. And it wouldn't be until the final season of the show, like literally the first episode of the final season of the show, where you could fully see her. I mean, yeah, you could see her briefly for one moment in the seventh season, but it's not until the final season where you can get like a full look at her. And they decided to finally make merch of her. Now, there is merch of this character out there. McFarlane Toys actually made an action figure of her that was just a. It was essentially just a stand with two gloves and a pair of boots. But yeah, they actually managed to make Hagakure now. Now she has a design. And yeah, take a look at the packaging. We can see a picture of Hagakure herself. On the side of the packaging, we get another look at the statue right here. We have a little quote right here that says, "Perfect expression of details, design, charm from top to bottom. This large-scale figure made with high-quality details such as the slightly wrinkled clothing and flowing hair." And on the back of the packaging, we just see some information on the figure. And on the side of the packaging right here, we get another look at the figure. But yeah, let's get Hagakure out of the packaging. And if you want, you can just scan the barcodes right here if you want to go to their websites. And of course, this is made by Band Presto, which really makes a lot of great stuff. Here. And she comes in one piece, which is pretty nice. And we'll just get her out of the plastic wrapping and get a closer look at her. Get the bubble wrap off her hand. And here we have Hagakure. And I gotta say, she looks pretty good and actually kind of cute. Now, of course, they had to give her a dress for this because her actual hero outfit is really just these two gloves and these boots, and basically she's completely naked. And they even make a couple jokes about it. They actually make a joke about it in the fourth My Hero movie, and they completely make a joke out of it in the final season, where another character, Aoyama, sees her completely visible, and she is like, "Stop looking at me." Yeah. And yeah, taking a look at the figure itself, really nice pose. Right here, I really like how the dress looks. Skirt's really nicely detailed. The boots are nicely detailed. There's a little bit of color wash on the skin right here, as you can see right here. The gloves are very nicely sculpted and have some nice clothing details as well as some pink on them. Getting a closer look at the head sculpt, it looks pretty nice. The eyes are nicely done. I really like, you see right here, there's a little bit of blushing right here on the face. The hair is really nicely done, and there's a little pink shown throughout. And it's kind of messy, which is kind of funny to me, as, like, why bother brushing your hair when you're invisible? And yeah, Hagakure looks pretty nice. And I'm just surprised, well, it makes sense it took this long till like until like the final season, like actually get merch of her. And this is like fairly recent too. The Glitters and Glamours series came out like not too long ago. I want to say last year. But yeah, that's pretty nice looking statue of her. For the sake of comparison, here she is with another figure from the Glitters and Glamour series, the Glitters and Glamour Suyu. And Suyu is a bit bigger than her, but they scale pretty nicely. Here she is next to the Amazing Heroes Plus Endeavor. So you can see how they look together. And Endeavor is like roughly the same size as her. And here she is next to the Amazing Heroes Jiro. So you can see how they look together. And they look pretty nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Hagakure. A pretty nice little statue. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is Master Farr sign off. First, I'm just going to check the chat, see if anyone's saying anything. Doesn't look like anyone's saying anything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is Master Farr signing off, and I will see you next time.